Good evening, viewers, and we're going to take you through some PS2 shmups.
Lovely jubilee!
So before we even start, do not ever use the Sony control pad for shmups. Terrible D-pad, awful analog sticks. Use an arcade stick like this one from Gamac.
Now, although the Saturn is my favourite console for shoot-em-ups, there are some quite good titles for the PS2. But I bought mine in Coventry, so these are going to be English ones. Now, this one's for PC Engine lovers, Raiden III.
First thing to say about Raiden III is the PAL version goes for quite a lot of money. It's quite collectible. Most of these games were ported over by a third party, in this case 505 Game Street. They ported quite a few games over from Japanese versions. This is a very nice arcade shooter. Raiden is one of the most successful shooter series, but I don't feel it's quite as solid and addictive as the PC Engine versions. For my money, the best version is Super Raiden on the PC Engine.
Right, get your codpiece on and your wizard's hat out. It's Dragon's Blaze.
And many of you will be familiar with Psycho games. They did Gunbird, Strikers 9045 series, Mobile Light Force, and this is Dragon's Blaze. In my view, one of the more unusual and very, very good series in games which use the same engine.
Which fucking way up is that? Everything looks upside down.
This one features a good few maniac bullets, some beautiful enemies and lovely levels. Highly recommended.
Next up, R-Type Final.
In my view, this game is a masterpiece. You can open up, unlock lots of different ships for a start. The levels are absolutely stunning, and it plays like an R-Type game should. I've only done the first level on this playthrough. I've done it no justice. It's a fantastic game.
What's that? Only done the first level, itchy chin. You couldn't fucking beat it. This sorry site is Mobile Light Force 2.
Mobile Light Force, otherwise known as Shikigami no Shiro 1, follows on from the Gunbird series and features some of the same characters, and features more bullet hell shooting action. Now, this one doesn't impress me from the off because it's locked into Yoko mode. There's no Tate mode, and the resolution is pretty naff, 480i.
Taito Legends 2. This one's got quite a lot of games on it.
So you'll see this one comes packaged with not one, but I would say probably 10 or 11 fairly decent shooters. There are some ones lacking from the PS2 version, which were originally on the Xbox version of the same game. So if you've got both systems, I would strongly recommend you get both games. This one's Gradius.
Fucking great.
But again, the resolution in a lot of these games is really naff. It's 480i and you can see the flipping scan lines.
Let's beef this up with Gradius 5.
Right, we're in the company of a classy game now. Gradius 5 was developed by Konami with some of the Treasure crowd involved, hence the similarity with Ikaruga on the Dreamcast stroke GameCube. It is absolutely stunning.
I'm gonna fucking shit my pants with joy. It's absolutely amazing. Look at my face.
One is really exceptional. It's got amazing graphics. The playability is great. Good difficulty curve. Plenty of variation, although there are some slightly dodgy bits between levels, and overall it's a classic.
Now, XII Stag is a totally fucking great plummy shoot 'em up, and I'll tell you why.
Why is that?
It's pretty fucking average, really.
I'm sorry, Gary, that's an outrageous statement to make. Are you saying that Brummies are an average, mediocre bunch of people?
No, Brummies just like mediocre shooters. Right, this one's Psyvariar.
Now, this is a really nice game. I have got the Dreamcast sequel, Psyvariar 2, and that is a beautiful, beautiful shooter. This one is a little bit more basic, but it features some of the most delicious early bullet hell patterns you'll see on an English PAL PS2. Big, huge complaint with this though is the shoddy graphics. Again, 480i, no excuses.
If you're gonna play a shooter, make sure you wear it all tarty. Humorous play on words there. Tarty, Tate. Play it on the side, Gov. Oh fuck, it's Silpheed. I'm gonna offend someone here, I know it.
Oh no, where do we start with Silpheed? A lot of people really rate this game. Ported over from the PS1, just as shit. Very boring shooter, not difficult enough. Look at those weapons, they're absolutely rubbish. Very little action going on. Okay, it's got a nice scrolling background, but really that's not even as pretty as Gradius 5. Puny weapons, really puny repetitive enemies. In my opinion, shooters should be exciting and challenging, and this isn't either.
Alright, we need to hit a high note now. It's Steel Dragon EX.
It's Awesome Alert, Steel Dragon EX. It's a double pack. Steel Dragon the original, otherwise known as Shenru, and Steel Dragon Evolution, which we'll come on to in a minute. This is the original XII Arcade port. It's an absolutely beautiful shooter. Easily one of my favourite shooters on any platform. There's loads of variety. The animation is absolutely stunning. It's a bit like Battle Gariga. Loads of enemies, fast gameplay, loads of settings. It's an absolute classic.
This one's hardcore.
In my view, this is everything a great shooter needs to be, and it's also available on the PS1.
Now fuck me, the sequel's terrible.
First thing that struck me about this version is the screen's the wrong way up. It's a bit like Silpheed. It's an immensely wide play area with no depth in it at all. Plus it's incredibly slow and boring, I'm afraid to say.
I'll second that. It's a dull game, not worthy of anyone's attention. Just crap it out and flush it away.
Graphics are okay though.
Oh, here we go. SNK Arcade Classics Volume 1. Hang on a minute, there's only one shooter on this one.
Okay, Last Resort is a pretty good hardcore shooter. No doubt about that. It's a classic. But what happened to Polestar and Blazing Star? I mean, those were awesome games. Nowhere to be seen on this compilation, just a load of beat-em-ups.
I think we'll have more luck with this one, Capcom Classics.
Oh, good old Capcom. Yes, back in the day they were responsible for a number of interesting old-fashioned shooters. Vulgar, Section Z, Trojan. These all sound like condoms. Now this is really going back a few years, this one, Vulgus. Reminds me a little bit of the original Star Soldier for the NES. You know, it's got those tiny little sprites, fast moving bullets, quite addictive. Indeed, you know, probably better than some modern shooters in terms of the actual fun factor, but pretty hard and not that pretty.
Alright, we've made it to the end now. We're going to do a countdown. At number 3. What have we? Where's the fucking game? Oh yeah, Raiden III. Fantastic scrolling action. Great 2-player game. 8 out of 10. Right, at number 2, it's Steel Dragon EX. Forget the sequel. The original version's a beautiful arcade shooter at 9 out of 10. And the winner is Gradius 5. It's an amazing game. Now that was another 10-minute turbo show with Gary Stardust. Did you like the sideburns?